The news updates. Reactions as Asiwaju Tinubu's swearing-in panel sent letter of invitation to different countries. Do welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to this channel. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Endeavor to listen to the end. Ahead of the May 29 handover ceremony to the President-elect, Bola Tinubu, and the Vice President-elect, Kashim Shettima, letters have been sent to leaders across the globe. The President, Major Muhammadu Buhari, retired on February 7, signed Executive Order No. 14 of 2003 on the facilitation and management of presidential transitions, which led to the inauguration of the Council headed by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, announced on Saturday that preparations for the inauguration ceremony of the President and Vice President-elect had reached an advanced stage. He revealed that various approved events would be held starting from Monday, May 22. This announcement comes after the Secretary to the Government of the Federation had previously stated on March 29 that the Election Petitions Tribunal would not prevent the handover to Tinubu, and that the refurbishment of offices for the President-elect and Vice President-elect had been completed. When asked about the world leaders who were invited to the inauguration ceremony, the Director of Information at the Office of the Secretary General of the Federation, Willie Bassi, confirmed that all the leaders had been invited through their embassies in Nigeria. He stated, letters have gone to high commissions in Nigeria, inviting all their leaders to attend the inauguration ceremony. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, had issued Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress, APC, a certificate of return on March 1, following his victory in the presidential election held on February 25. The election outcome is, however, being challenged by the candidates of the People's Democratic Party and Labour Party, Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi respectively, who came second and third respectively. This news headline has generated mixed reactions among the Facebook users. Now let us look at some of the comments. Majin Solo says, to the people who did not congratulate you as president-elect, it's laughable. Story. Shikwes Obi says, God is owner of powers. After all, a governor-elect was busy on a rehearsal parade for a swearing-in ceremony. A day to the ceremony, someone else was sworn in. We are watching. Chamber Okoro says, daydreaming. Kingsley says, the president is in London to brush his teeth, while the president-elect has run to Europe. At Shuburu says, it is jealousy that will kill you people. Tinubu will be sworn in God's willing on May 29 as president of Nigeria, and big shame will couch you all, you so-called obedience. Someone asked the question, Kenny says, did Obi win the election? Iwake Oscar says, which country do you know that you were sending letter to? In turn, you are making unlimited mockery of yourself. Among the well-to-do countries, which of them congratulated you? The insiders, which are Nigerians, don't even recognize you as a press, let alone outsiders. You are truly a saboteur, an evil genius, someone that does not have the interests and progress of the nation at heart. As long as the sun remains, you will never merit the love of the nation. Now, concerning this news, it has been said that ahead of the May 29 handing over ceremony of the president-elect and the vice president-elect, letters have been sent to leaders across the globe. Why are they sending letters? Have they done what they are supposed to do in the house within the country, Nigeria, and sending them out and sending letters outside of the country? Those that are outside the country that never congratulated the president-elect, not to talk of the vice president-elect. They don't recognize Tinubu as the president-elect. The Nigerians politicians need to sit down and do the needful. Arrange their own house first, properly, before going outside to arrange their own house. This time around, the president-elect is not even in the country, whereby handing over will come up May 29. He had traveled outside the country twice in the space of this election. And is that the person we want to hand over to? Hope this is not a laughable issue, because we know God is in power. But if the person that is the president-elect is not being recognized all over in the world and even in Nigeria, why are we stressing ourselves? Why don't the SGF, the president, allows the tribunal to make their justice first before handing over come May 29? We have come to the end of the news. What's your view concerning this? Please share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.